Hi, I'm Gabriel and this is Learning English Path. And in this lesson, I'm going to teach you phrasal verbs with the verb grow. All right, phrasal verbs with the word grow. Now, a phrasal verb is when we put a verb and a preposition together to create a new meaning. And all of these have the word grow in it. So let's start with one you are probably familiar with, grow up. And this means to get older or to become more mature. So, for example, when I grow up, I want to be a writer. Or, I wish you'd grow up and start taking responsibility. Or just to take responsibility. So this means it's a sign of maturity. It's a sign of becoming more responsible, more of an adult, right? Grow up. And remember, you can also change the tense, so you can modify it so it is growing up or grew up, so continuous or past tense. Grow into. This is to mature as something particular, as stated. So you need to say grow into something. Grow into what? So I think she's going to grow into a wonderful lady. Or maybe she did grow into a wonderful lady. She grew into a wonderful lady, right? So grow into what something becomes. The next one, to grow on. To gradually become more appealing. So if something grows on you, it means that at first maybe you didn't like it too much, but now you do, right? It grew on you. It has grown on you. Or maybe it's in the process of growing on you, right? So for example, at first I didn't like this phone, but now it's grown on me. The next one, grow out of. This is to stop liking something, usually out of a greater maturity. So she grew out of playing with dolls when she was about 8 years old. You could think of it in the same way as growing out of old clothes, right? So, when you're a kid, you're growing so quickly that you need to constantly buy new clothes. You grow out of the clothes. You become bigger than the clothes. So the clothes don't fit you anymore. So you grow out of them. And in the same way, your maturity grows. And what you used to like just doesn't fit you anymore. The next one is grow apart. This is when two people gradually become distant and different from one another. So maybe two people in a relationship grow apart if they start making new friends and liking new things, and they feel like they're not right for each other anymore, then they grow apart. So the example here is they grew apart after they went to different colleges because they made new friends and took up different hobbies. Now this can be about friends or it can be about a relationship. Grow apart. And then finally, we have something that is more romantic. It is grow old with. And that means to spend one's life with another person. So you might say, I love you and I want to grow old with you. It means to become old together, to spend your life together, to grow old with someone. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you click that bell so that you know when I publish a new free lesson here on YouTube. And if you want to Learn English with songs, then don't forget to click the link in the description to get my free PDF guide to 101 songs to learn English. I have hundreds of exercises for you to study English, English grammar, English vocabulary, English idioms, practice your English listening, and even your speaking while listening to the very best songs to study English with. All right. And when you get it, then you also get my weekly email with 5 words of the week, where I teach you another 5 words every single week so that you continue to take your English language learning to that next level. All right, my friend, I'm Gabriel Wallace. Keep learning and keep going.